Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So it has been such a long time since I did a MAC haul. Why is that? You know what, I just think that I don't really buy MAC that much anymore, other than my usual restocking of things like my Prep and Prime in Light Boost and my setting powder, which is my Studio Fix foundation. There are so many different brands out there nowadays that unfortunately they do surpass MAC, but it's just that I suppose that more people know about MAC because they're sold like in loads of stores. Anyway, there was a collection that came out quite recently in the UK, but a lot longer beforehand in the US, and that is the Flamingo Park collection. Now, the reason I was really looking forward to this is because it was a pink collection. Hello, I love pink. And I was really looking forward to it. And about 2 weeks ago, it finally launched in the UK. And what happened? So all the stuff that you guys in the US got, we didn't get in the UK. And even their promo pictures showed things like we would be getting all the limited edition blushes, and all they did was release ones like, I can't even remember the names, permanent ones like Pink Swoon. It's like it's permanent, you know, those sort of things. And I even contacted them and they were like, oh, it's just North America. And I was like, so why do your promo pictures show something else? Sorry about that. I do apologise if my eyes look really watery. My allergies are going into overdrive today and I keep having to wipe my nose off camera. So after a while, this nose highlight is going to disappear. Anyway, so I did get a chance to get a bunch of the lipsticks which I really wanted from the collection. Again, ones like Please Me, already have it, been there, done that. So I got some of the limited edition ones, and me being the makeup fiend that I am and determined to get my hands on the Flamingo Park x9 eyeshadow palette as well as the blushes, I just ordered them direct from America, the American website. Paid obviously US prices, meaning I didn't have to pay as much. Then I sent them to MyMallBox address, which is a US based shipping forwarding company, and shipped it over to myself in the UK. I will link my video below about MyMallBox and how I get things sent over to me from the US at a cheaper and lower price. So I'm going to quickly show you the things that I got. More than likely a lot of you have already seen it, but I just wanted to show you guys. I know it's not a new collection as such, but it's still kind of new to me because I'm actually just wearing some of the things today for the first time. Okay, so first things first is the eyeshadow quad even, no, it's the Flamingo Park x9 eyeshadow set. It is looking a little bit dirty because I'm using it for the first time today on my eyes. What do you think? We like it. Here we go. Looks like that. Now, like I said, in all honesty, today is the first day that I've used this. Do I recommend it? It's okay. I would give it a 6 out of 10. I'm actually kind of disappointed in myself that I got so excited and was so determined to order this from the US that when it got here, I was like, oh yeah. MAC eyeshadows have let me down again. You know, this is another reason why I don't tend to buy MAC eyeshadows that much anymore. Especially when it comes to palettes like these, they can be so hit and miss. And because obviously it wasn't available in the UK, I couldn't swatch it or check it out anyway beforehand. So quite a lot of these shades here, they're quite faint. Like the ones I had to put on my eyes, especially the inside one, which is this greenish shade here called Floridazzle. It's a satin. I had to pack it on so much to show up. I'd probably have to wear a white base for them to show up, and they're quite dusty. All these ones across the top are very dusty. The only really nice ones I would say is this blue one here, this brown one, and this mauvey silvery shade right here, which apparently is the only Velux Pearl, and that's the reason why Velux Pearl's got a very creamy, buttery, full-on pigmented finish. So I would swatch it for you, but probably wouldn't even show up on my eyes that well. I mean, on my hands that well. I'm wearing this green shade here, on here. Sushi Flower, which I think is a permanent even, in the middle. And then this blue one here, which is called Weirdly Wonderful, is what I'm wearing on the outside. And then on my lower lash line is this middle one here called Naturally Fabulous. That one is actually a really good shade. Had really good colour payoff. Do I recommend this in the grander scheme of things? Not really. You could do better off with Makeup Geek. I got 3 of their lipsticks. I already have some of the other ones that they already shown. I think there was Silly, which comes out quite often. It's a limited edition, but it comes out quite a lot. And Please Me, I already had that one as well. So I got these 3. The first one I will show you is Be Silly, which is a bright pink. And I love this. It's what I'm wearing right now. I love it. Really like this shade. And it is a matte So if you like bright pinks, this one sits really nicely on the lips as well. It doesn't feather, it doesn't bleed because it's matte. It's quite creamy. It doesn't settle within the cracks of my lips, which I find that can happen with some bright pink shades. This one works beautifully and it fades really lovely as well. And it leaves a nice pink stain towards the end of the day. Then this next one here is called Flocking Fabulous. And it's a beautiful orangey coral shade. And it is a cream sheen finish, meaning it's got a glossy, long-wearing finish. Some cream sheens can be a little bit drying on the lips. This one I found kept them quite nice and moisturized. And then this shade here is called Have Your Cake. I love this shade as well. It's a gorgeous magenta pink shade. It's not too full on as magenta, so it's a bit more toned down, mixed with a little bit more pink. And it's also a matte shade, and it's lovely and creamy and gorgeous, just like this one that I'm wearing on my lips. They both have a very, very good quality payoff. So if you are interested in any of those, get them. I think they're all really good, all three of them. Ah, the blushes. Oh, the blushes. Yeah, went a bit nuts, people. Sorry. So I got 5 of them. Is it any wonder that I got a customs charge with my MyMallBox order this time because of the amount of stuff that was in there? So I'm going to go through them quite quickly. What I will say is that they are all incredibly pigmented, all very soft and easy to blend, all of excellent quality, and the way that they come out in the pan is how they come out on the face. Trust me, you have to go in with quite a light hand, except for the 2 lighter, more peachier shades, which are not as full on as the others. If you are a darker skinned lady, you will love these blushes in particular. So this one is called Let's Be Friends. Amazing red pink is called Life's a Picnic, and it's a matte. The other one before was a satin. This peachy pink shade, but more on the peach side, is called What I Fancy, and it's a satin. This gorgeous violet lilac shade is called This Could Be Fun, and it's a matte. And that's what I'm wearing on my cheeks today. We like it. I had to go in with a really light hand, by the way. I actually had to blend some of it out because I was on too much by accident. It happens. And then last but not least, Spring Flock, which is another peachy orangey shade. And it's a matte. Alright, I'm going to go now and blow my nose because it's all getting too much for me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul video with a couple of swatches, a couple of non-swatches, whatever. Anyway, so did you get anything from this collection? What did you get? I think most of you got lipsticks, to be honest, didn't you? I don't know how many people actually bothered to buy that eyeshadow palette. It's okay, but I don't know, I think MAC do better when it comes to singles rather than quads. They tend to not have as good quality as the singles, I find, which is a shame, actually. Doesn't, just because you do well in one area doesn't mean you should like slack in the other area, right? Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, so that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the haul. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.